Hey traders, John Hal here. Hope you guys are doing well. Listen, in this video, I'm going to teach you one simple but powerful trading tool that you can use. It's available on any market to help you gauge if you are getting into a really high probability trade or not. See, my goal and my outcome is actually to teach this here so you can apply it to your own trading, so it can give you a little bit more odds on your side of doing really well. So let's get straight into it. Do not place a trade based on this video. This video is not giving you any advice at all. This is just giving you my personal opinion, what I'm seeing today. I have no idea what's going to happen tomorrow or moving forward into the future. So all trading involves with risk. Do not place a trade based on what you see in this video. This video here is just to educate you, to help you become a much better trader. Also, once you finish with this video, click the subscribe button, hit the like button, also the first link in the description, click on that, and I'm going to teach you the best trading strategy to trade in this high volatile environment. All right, traders, so let's actually get straight into this. What I want to talk to you guys about is the Fibonacci retracement tool. This is one powerful trading tool. It's very simple to use, but I'm not going to get too complicated or too technical on it. But I'm going to talk about one simple but powerful trading tool that you can start to use in your trading right now to start to stack the odds on your side even more. So what I'll do is I want to open up here. This is actually a real trade that I actually took here, and I want to show you here what actually happened here. So what I like to do is I like to see, firstly, when I'm in a trade, I like to see, do we have a clear sort of movement here, right? Do we have sort of clear swings? So the smoother the setup, the better it is, right? So yeah, we definitely have nice smooth swings, right? So, and then we actually had the moving averages going down. I was trading with the trend, so it's a beautiful trade here that I got into. Now, so we definitely have nice smooth swings. So what I like to do is, obviously there's a lot of things that got me into this trade here, but I'm talking about Fibonacci's at this very time. One thing that I saw, if I bring my Fibonacci retracement, I go from the high down through to the low of this here, down through the low of that there. As you can see, if the market retraces 50% or less and then retraces, so as you can see here, right, if I bring that down to the low, you can see that this line through here, oh, well, here we go. So this line through here was actually also a resistance level, but that line through there, as you can see, right, that line was what? That line was the 50% retrace. So as you can see, the market rejected at the 50% retracement level, and then we got the breakdown bar with the underlying direction of the trend going down. Makes sense? So if your stock or if your market that you're trading has firstly, we need a nice smooth flowing down, right? We need a nice breakdown. Actually, let me just do this here. Let me go to then just a line. All right, if we have a nice breakdown and a nice break up, and you can clearly see the swings. If we start to do that and we start to retrace here, which is like 50% or less, and then we get a nice breakdown bar, it's showing that the momentum in the market is likely to continue. Okay, momentum in the market is likely to continue because of that. Now, there's a lot of things we can use in this, but as you can see, right, this here was less than 50%, or this is 50% or less, and then the market broke down. With me so far? So if we go have a look at a few other trades that I've taken in the past. Let me go back to here. Right, so this here was also one as well too. So what did I see? I saw that this here was a break up here. So I saw this here was the major low here, right? Major low, and then I moved up to the major high. So this one here was actually a less than 50% retracement, wasn't it? So as you can see, so I drew the Fibonacci from this low here to the high point, just from the latest swing low to the latest swing high. And as you can see, this here was the 50% retracement. Now, sometimes you'll see this. Now, this is a much more powerful move. When the market runs up and goes sideways, and it has a retracement, as you can see, a retracement less than 50%, and then breaks up and breaks out. That's a very, very, very powerful move. And as you can see, what actually happened after that, right? We actually had a nice move up of almost 20%. Right, less than 50% retracement is a very, very is a very powerful move. So this works for bullish, this works for bearish. There's plenty of setups there, guys, that I could go through, and plenty of examples that I can go through. But that less than 50%, I'll show you just one more here. CMG. All right, so CMG, it's actually right there. So here we go here. All right, so what do we have here? We can actually see we actually have momentum down, so on and so forth. So we can see we had this latest swing high here, and again, you're just doing it from the shortest term. We're not doing a big picture and stuff like that. We're just looking at the short term here. So what do we have here? Let me actually bring this over here right now. So we have that breakdown. Okay, you with me so far? We have the breakdown, and then so what do we have? We have this latest swing high. So if you look at this here, if you look at the sort of the swings, it was a swing down, and then we had a swing up, and then we had a swing down. And now we had a small swing up. Now, if you look at your Fibonacci retracement tool, from this high point, this latest swing high to the latest swing low, you actually can see that this level through here was the 50% retracement. You can see how it came down, only retraced a little bit, and then broke back down. Again, less than 50% retracement is a very powerful move, especially when you've got the overall trend down, moving averages, and everything else going in line with that. The less than 50% retracement and then a nice breakout is very powerful, guys.